Hi guys, I'm Crownos and welcome back to some more Riftbreaker. Just bear with me a second while I change the screen over. There we go. So, we've been busy. And I've been trying to increase production on some of the secondary style resources. So obviously while it's been going, I've researched some of the last few pieces and stuff. There's only a couple of bits of research to do. Like I say, I unlocked this not too long ago, and I've not noticed it before. But we've got like attack gear, defense gear. We've got defensive equipment, so it must be more shields and stuff. Offensive equipment, so damage, reflect, movement speed by the looks of it. So I'm going to start researching them now. We still need to find these ones for this trap tree, which is Geotrubex, which looks like some sort of carapace bug, I believe. I was looking for it not too long ago. There, look. So I couldn't remember what biome I found it on. I think it was like the lava type or one of the radioactive areas. I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll go looking for it anyway. Try and find it. I got as a group. No, I don't think I have. I'm just going to shift my camera a little bit. But to think about
a new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting. Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
I'll move this up here and then move my banner up. The whole thing.
Cobalt storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Put it there. There we go. That'll do. Just so you can actually see the map for a change. There we are. Right. So, I went back to the.
Completed.
Not fast. I went back to the cobalt area. See, they don't seem to really have changed, but we'll keep researching anyway. I went back to the cobalt area to start researching this because the cobalt mines in this area were starting to dwindle a bit. But I figured out that basically we were doing the cultivator and harvester stations
Carbonium storage
completely
is full.
wrong.
We should construct more storage.
And it turns out you can actually grow materials like carbonium, iron, cobalt, all the secondary ores. So I've got massive amounts now of hazanite, ferdinite, tanzanite. We need to do the rondite one. We're actually growing titanium despite the fact we haven't been to the titanium area yet. That's kind of like a secondary resource on one of the plants that I'm doing. I didn't specifically try to grow titanium, but there you go. Uranium we definitely need to do though. We need that for some of the really end game stuff. So I think that's probably what we're going to go do next, possibly. And then we can get fusion power and nuclear reactors, all that stuff, charged plasma, all that good stuff. But obviously at some point we probably will want to go to the rondite area as well, to kind of get that done and dusted. So we have got practically everything unlocked, pretty much. So we have got attack, so it's mod drops, cooldowns, HP and movement speed, force field with resist all. So that one seems kind of nice. Offensive equipment, movement speed, damage reflect. Of course, you can only have the 4. I thought it might have increased maybe over time, but no. So I have manufactured a couple of miniguns, which are pretty damn nice with the mods and stuff. I still need to do some other stuff. I've also made the swarm missiles, which are just freaking incredible. the fire like crazy and deal a lot of damage. So we've got the upgraded hammer, upgraded spear. I've not actually really tested that yet, but there you go. But yes, we've got a good few stuff, good few bits and bobs. But yeah, like I said, the spear, it's just a standard spear, but obviously it has got cryo damage, cryo over time, all that stuff, all the good stuff. But yes, I've started getting this ready. So what we're doing, what I've been doing anyway, is we've got this this sludge pool here and a big major one down here. But this sludge pool here is making power. So these all generate 1,000 power a piece. So we've got like 7,000 power there. I can only fit one extractor on there, so I've just got one there. But the big one is powering 9 of these water filtration beauties. So we've now got 900 water, which I am going to start growing cobalt. So we've got more cobalt. So it looks like we're full anyway, as a result of somewhere else, but I think we're going to start growing specifically cobalt in these particular ones.
Hostile creatures are closing in on our base. Prepare for an attack.
Ooh, that one might even attack the bottom one. Possibly. I hope it comes up here, because that one's nowhere near as strong. But if it gets destroyed, it gets destroyed. I'm not overly bothered, to be fair. But yes, we're gonna show off, I guess, the newfound cultivator options that we've got. So we can actually have quite a lot of these all in one spot. So we've got enough for 9 of these, because they're 100 a piece. So I'm probably just going to make one nice big row all the way up, kind of thing. So they don't have to be they can be overlapped a little bit because of the harvesting range being kind of what it is. So we probably could kind of mess about a little bit with it. I don't know how many I'm going to get in one stretch. I normally do like a nice little clump, which works well. But yeah, we'll carry on. We'll carry on with what we're doing. So, oh, actually, no, it's the other way though. Oh, will it matter? I don't think it will matter actually. I normally put the water down the middle of it. Yeah, I'll keep it the same. Right, so we'll have. So you want it like that? Harvesting station. Double it up. I'm gonna go double. This is what I've been doing on all the other ones. So we don't actually need quite as much space as you would think. What obviously we need is water.
Danger! An enemy swarm is approaching our base. Brace for combat.
And also they obviously need power in. There we go. However, we want to make sure they're planting stuff that actually generates cobalt. So as you can see, these are what it makes. So I didn't know this before when we were doing the missions actually for it. So there's the cobalt one right there. In fact, was this no? I think this was the palladium one. I'm thinking of the wrong one now. Yeah, yeah, I've done the carbonium one. Right, so we need the palladium. The palladium one is... Which one's the palladium? That one. It's kind of the goldy coloured one. Where is it? So that's the cobalt. Yeah, because I've already done the there. Oh, is that it? Or is that the palladium ore? That might be...
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage.
Yeah, I think it might be. That means that one's just as good. Right, let's equip that anyway.
Cobalt storage is full. Build
Right,
more
are we actually being
storage
attacked? We are.
facilities.
We'll just make sure we're doing fine. It looks like we are though. Because we get some really big attacks on this map. That looks like we're doing okay. It does still struggle a little bit with some of the really long range enemies. which is why I've emphasised a lot of artillery in this setup. Yeah, it looks like it dealt with it itself quite well.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
I'm impressed. That did really well. Oh, they are attacking the bottom one. Oh, it's holding its own. For the most part. I don't think they've attacked the wall yet. Nice. Okay then. Oh, lovely. There we go. So yeah, so I actually opened up this space a lot in preparation for this, but obviously I don't think I actually need that much space, but it's fine. Oh, they're actually big trees. I didn't know that. But yeah, that should be now making... These should now be making... Oh no, they're making hazanite. So it's that one hazanite, that one. So which plants grow palladium, or do we not have that option? Do we have to unlock one that generates palladium? I can't grow it. Oh, there. There we go. So it's a globulus rosea, kind of this brainy looking metal one. Can we even grow that? I don't see it on here. I don't think we can grow it yet. That's annoying. No, we can't. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's switch to
Warning.
uranium, maybe.
I'm detecting acidic clouds heading our way. We won't be able to construct any buildings while it's
That one's
raining.
uranium and
We
iron.
should prepare quickly.
That's basically saving it. Oh no, that's plant matter. Yeah, let's do that one then. I'm not that
It's
interested in
raining
plant matter.
acid. It's going to corrode and damage our buildings.
It's not what I intended for this base to do, but I guess we'll make some uranium. Oh, it's actually causing radiation as well. That's kind of cool. Okay, I guess I shouldn't hang around there too long. Bit of a leg spike there. Let's just free up some of this area for the new
The acid rain
uranium.
is over. Let's get our base back in shape.
It's a shame, them trees are quite nice. I always like that crazy when it saves. Oh, well, thank you very much. So here we go. So we've got some uranium growing with a lot of stuff. So how do we unlock? Do I just not know about that one enough? Yeah, we need to increase the familiarity. So it's a fleshy structure. It could be the stuff down the bottom. This stuff, possibly. I don't think it is though, but it could be. Nah, it won't be that stuff. But I could show off the missile launcher. By getting rid of it. Uses a lot of ammunition, mind you, but it does one hell of a number. Nah, it's definitely not that stuff. I could use this theoretically to clear out all this junk at some point. So we need mines. So we need some sort of brainy fungus looking sludge. Brainy fungus looking plant. Which I don't know is actually on this map or not. I don't recall seeing it on this map. But we'll just have a very quick look. And if not, then obviously it's on another map. Nah, I don't think it's on this map. So I think it might be a case we might have to nip back over to another planet, not for another planet, but another zone to find it. Well, there's some more fungusy type plants there, but I don't think that's any of it. I can understand if it's maybe a rare
Ironium
plant.
storage is full. Build more storage facilities. Cobalt storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
I doubt if we could see a bit better, but there you go. Whoops, wrong one. Nah, I don't think it's on this planet.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Nah, we don't need to construct more storage buildings. We can just spend it when we go to the next map. We've got quite a nice intake of carbonium and iron now. Yeah, I don't think it's on this map. So we'll head to the next one. So we have got lots of lovely uranium being made. So our uranium count now should be going up. Yeah, slowly, but it's going up. So we can make more. So I might do that before we leave. We want another section up here. I might want to move my outpost at some point to a somewhat safer location, but it'll do for now. Alright, so let's have a look. We'll just quickly put down these. I've only got enough for yeah, we can put another 4 block, and there'll be enough for 1 spare if necessary. So here we go. We'll just shove it here, opposite the other one. But before I hook it up, I'm going to change the output type, so I don't have to clear the end land. But there you go. Yep, the puppies are getting mental. There we go. So even though we've not been to the uranium area, we're going to be producing uranium. There we go. And I should hop into action as soon as it's done. There we go. So generally you tend to make about 2 or 3 of a resource each from each one. Yeah, 3 iron, 2 uranium, 3 carbon. So we're making loads of carbon and iron and a little bit of uranium as a result of this. So does this radiation actually do anything to me? I don't think it does it? Nah. Maybe prolonged sickness. You never know. I think I might actually put another radar over here somewhere as well for the time being as well. I'll put one here. So that the artillery can fire a little bit further. And then we'll head over to the next map.
Research completed.
Nice, I totally forgot about that, but there we go. Keep going. So we get 3% resist to all. So that's still amazing, but decent, I guess. Right, anyway, so we've got the other ones. See, look at this, massive amounts of carbon, iron, and then cobalt. So that's a cobalt mine. We're also making some ferdinite as well, by the looks of it, which is very nice. So we're getting loads of resources from that and from that outpost now, all because we're just growing stuff. These ones are the ones that don't tend to make as much. The like hazanite and the ferdinite, I think, resource locations. That's iron. Yeah. Oh, tanzanite. Yeah. So these ones don't seem to make much of the resource. I think it's because the crafting resources. I'm not overly sure. But yeah, so obviously we do need a third night one, but to be honest, I think I can make it anyway. So in fact, I think I'm already making it, so that's not too big of an issue. But the uranium and the titanium we definitely need to do. So we'll head there next. But I think we'll just quickly head back to the headquarters first, and try and I think we can upgrade the headquarters, and yeah, I think that's it. So we'll upgrade the headquarters, and then we'll head over to the uranium. Yeah, let's have a quick look. I'll see what can be done. There's not much to be done. We might as well just go straight to the uranium, but we'll see. But I think we should get the Rift done in this episode, I imagine. So here we are, Home Depot. So it looks like a lot of the mines and stuff have run out while I've been gone. Oh, this one's out
Ironium
of power.
storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Why is this one not
Storage
going?
is full. Build more storage facilities.
Apparently wind is currently not running. That's why. So the wind power will pick up hopefully soon. But in the meantime, maybe I should put some solar down as
Carbonium
well.
deposit depleted.
I'll put some solar down.
The wind is coming back.
There we
Wind
go.
power is returning to normal.
I'll actually squeeze that there. So with that, we probably want a few batteries. Yeah, I guess just anywhere here will do. Oh, it's not in line. That should do battery-wise. This should be powered now. Yeah, local power is nice and high. Is it not connected to this main grid? It should be. Yeah, it's connected. So they're not powered either. There's plenty of local power. No, it says they're running, but for some reason it's still showing no power. Local, yeah, there's plenty of local energy resource. Ah, well, maybe it's just a UI bug. It'll probably update when we move. So yeah, so there's plenty of places that I've run out. A lot of them are just outposts now, pretty much. So yeah, obviously these laboratories and stuff, communication hubs and things are now doing nothing. But they're there. Oh, we can actually have an extra armory. Have I got... I don't think I've got any space down here for another armory though. What is this one? Yes, we've got these four here. Could squeeze one over here. Let's get rid of this. I'll squeeze another armory down here. I guess I'll put it here. Move to the grid. No. Obviously, more ammunition, the better. We've got a cryo, research, stabilizers. So we have got an advanced stabilizer as well now. But we do need a spot for the Rift Station, which I think... See, I think we are going to need some sort of liquid resource in order to... Or at least we did. I don't think we do anymore. But I think I am going to just shove it here, in this space maybe. Or what I was going to do is I was going to extend this base upwards and put it up here, which might be a decent idea. We could also shove it down here. It'll be a lot safer. In fact, yeah, I think I'll do that actually. We'll put it down there. Although we'll have to bring water to it. Do we still? I don't know if we still need water. See, this no longer. See, these needed water, but these do not. But I was thinking if we need water, then ideally we want it up here. just after the sludge ponds. Mind you, the laboratories are using most of that. But there's another pond right there. Have we got another safe area? Got this bit here. So I could get some water from there and there. Potentially. I guess I could build it here. We need a... Yeah, so... Yeah. So there is still a good option, but... I would like it to be close to the main base. Ideally. Yeah, I'll just place it maybe here or down here or whatever. So it's a bit closer to all the main structures. Oh, actually, can I upgrade the main building? I didn't even look. I mean, a lot of this needs upgrading. We can. Okay, so we are going to get attacked. I don't know if I'm actually prepared, to be honest. Well, let's just see where it's coming from first, and then we'll build some more defenses.
Ironium storage is full.
Okay.
Build more storage facilities.
From the top.
Headquarters upgrade in
So they're going to attack
This will attract
probably
a lot
solely
of
here,
attention.
which is
We
kind of
have
annoying.
some time before the attack. Let's strengthen our defenses. Prints are available for crafting.
Well, but I think what I'm going to do is I might actually just create an outpost up here. Like, yeah, maybe even where the thermal is. Real quick. So it could actually be a decent area really for the rift point right here. I might just build it here because we've got sludge there, we've got sludge there, we've got sludge there.
The technology queue is idle. Select new technologies for development.
More. Is that it? Oh, here we go. One more. So we just need that, and then we're pretty much researched. Right, but yes, let's. How much time have we got? Just 1 minute. I don't think we're going to get a little base done in that time. To be fair. I mean, we might do, but have to be very, very quick. Maybe just make a little box one. Where's the limit? Right there. So this will be the limit for now. And I guess I'll just make a box, and then I'll build that box up afterwards. I mean, this will go, but there we go. But they should attack this more than anything else. Let's make sure there's plenty of artillery. We'll actually go 3 of that. Some miniguns. Let's go flamethrower. And let's go rockets. So we could also go some sort of
My
I don't need anything now. Oh yeah, supercharged plasma.
creatures approaching our base.
Okay, we're ready for them.
Dogs are going mental. Here they come. Some of these attacks have been pretty gnarly on some of the other planets, other areas. Them big slug people do a lot of damage.
Base is under attack.
Lots of ammo. Oh, that's what I've been using. Both guns.
Neutralized.
There we go.
This will buy some time until the next attack.
Oh,
Let's check
this-
what's new after the HQ upgrade.
That's the research. And mods. Lovely. Well, there we go. Right, so yeah, I probably could actually make realistically, I could actually encompass that there. Just extend the base a little bit. Maybe even over towards that there and down. And I'll just build it there. So I don't think we get anything for partial completion. But there we go. So I think we're going to go to the uranium deposit and we'll get that done. Even though we're making uranium, but we'll head there anyway. Hopefully we find a palladium source while we're there. But who knows? But anyway, let's go. Looks like the uranium deposit right there.
Rift jump successful. Ashley, our long-range scans were correct. I'm detecting multiple uranium deposits that are large enough to be mined.
Loads.
Excellent. Let's scout the area to find a good location to construct a permanent outpost. We should look for a site that's close to a uranium deposit and is easily defendable.
Well, ideally I want one that's got a water source nearby. Quickly that. Oh, wrong weapon. Straight. Against single targets is kind of annoying. Well, most of my ammo's back anyway. Yeah, I'd like one near a water source if possible. So there's plenty of uranium about. Oh, no water so far. Just seems like a desert, which I guess sort of makes sense, but yeah. Trying to see if there's a new plant type. Tends to be new plants in new areas. Species, it's just a uranium enhanced bloody bullet. Still no water. Well, we're in the middle, but there's obviously no uranium here. But considering we're already farming it, it doesn't really matter that much. Lovely. You gotta love the minigun. We got a basic clamp. Lovely. We've even got quicksand in this biome. Plenty of iridium. We've got the stable claw now. That's not really an issue. Oh, we've got another thing. I don't think there's any water on this one. But it looks like solar panels are the way to go. Let's see what we get out of this one. Dash Fire Award. Mush pit. Yeah, so I don't think there's any water in this area. Especially not this particular area anyway. Teleporters. I think we might just have to pick any old uranium place.
Danger! An enemy swarm is approaching our base. Brace for
I've
combat.
not built one yet, so it's alright. Yeah, most of the uranium does seem to be down the bottom. Wish the cooldowns were a bit faster on that scanner. Nah, there's definitely no water around. So I think the uranium-rich area down here is probably the best bet.
The sun's activity is at an extreme today. It might be dangerous.
The sun is burning us and our structures.
Wow.
It's dangerous, but this activity should not
There's
last
plenty of
very
uranium here. Oh, there's iron and uranium. And some carbon.
Solar radiation is getting back to normal. The sunburn is over.
So I think the original spot that we actually came in on is actually probably the best one. One way enough.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for
Combat
crafting.
drones. So we've got 2 lots of uranium. Right here. So we might have to put that. But we won't be able to grow anything here. Not uranium anyway. But we might be able to here. Do we need? See if we're just mining it. This is a good. Oh man, we can't grow it anyway. We've got no water. So we are just mining it, I guess. So yeah, I guess we'll build here. Sod it. We'll just build it somewhere around here. We've got some just here as well. I don't know. We'll build it here and then we'll expand as we need to. Let's try and get rid of some of the radioactivity. So we want to incorporate much of this. We're definitely going to have to put down some extra stable floors. Nice and quick and nasty, but there you go. Don't know how far I'm actually building out, but it should protect us. At least a little bit anyway.
The wind is picking up. There's a dense dust storm visible on the horizon.
Right, so let's have a look. Let's get us base built. So probably over here.
I hate dust storms.
So does everybody else, I think, but there you go. Alright, so obviously we want this mine. So I think from this one, we're gonna have to build it. We want to be able to get that other uranium in, so we'll build all the way up to the edge of this wall. So that there don't look secure. I don't know if they can go around it. You know what, I'm just going to build the wall rather than use the brick. Oh, damn it. Paint over that one. It's nice to use the wall, but you can't actually walk around, that's the problem. So it will be fairly nice.
The atmosphere is clearing up.
Large starter base, but it'll do. So we have got some carbon there, which I'm not massively interested in, but we'll use it. We built a little bit far. Right, so we can actually move. Oh, that's perfect. Up to that wall. Lovely. There we go. Fairly modest starting base. So we'll get that going. Yeah, I'll put one on that wall. It's fine. We need a variety of entrances and exits when we start getting attacked. So luckily the wall strength is just the same as far as I know. Right, so we are going to need some power, and it looks like it's going to be solar power. Unless we actually build nuclear power plants. But we've got to refine the uranium first. So it's 4 uranium. But without being able to grow it... oh, you actually need water. Yeah, so we've got no water. So that's still an issue. Water or supercoolant? But fusion... Oh, that requires water as well. Yeah, so I guess we're just going to mine uranium and that's about it. So yeah, so I think we're going to have to stick with good old solar power.
Warning. A hostile group of creatures
Or
is heading
biomass.
towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Where's it coming from? Top left. Okay. Well, we need we'll leave a little bit of space for weapons and the like, but yeah. Let's get building nice solar power blocks. We're going to need solar power by the looks of it on this map. I'm not sure exactly how much power that's meant to be because it says 158, which is definitely not correct. Oh no, plus 6,000. Right. So definitely going to want some battery. Plenty of battery. Do. We're gonna want an outpost. Build that here in the middle-ish. Well, actually, let me turn that around. I want the portal facing this way. And then we're gonna need some defense. Should do. Quite nicely. And obviously we're going to have to run power around the outside of our base.
Danger! Enemy creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight.
To be fair,
This
actually,
area
the base
has
isn't
a
actually
very
that big.
rich geological composition. I am detecting multiple ironium and carbonium deposits. We can mine them as well to improve our economy.
Our presence isn't welcome here. These creatures know
never is.
we're here, and I'm sure it's just a matter of time before they start attacking our outpost. We should build up defenses as soon as possible. These
I am,
small,
don't you panic.
ant-like mushbits are very fast and very aggressive. They attack in dense swarms, so it would probably be best to set up some flame towers against them. Our sentinel towers
Flames.
also won't be any good against larger creatures like Stregoros or Nerots. We should set up some artillery or plasma towers against them. It's not going to be easy to survive here.
We'll see.
As soon as we are done securing this
Find
area,
out.
we should start mining uranium.
The minigun towers are awesome for this kind of thing. It basically does the same thing as what that do. Right. So defense-wise then. So always artillery. You definitely need artillery for the big ones. So I think on this one, basically minigun towers, flamethrowers should do the trick. Because it's all going to just be big enemies. Big enemies. Constantly big enemies. In fact, I'll spread the guns out a little bit like that. With the artillery in the middle. I mean, obviously rockets would be nice as well, maybe. I think that'll do the job. So, let me see if I can actually build everything on that carbon. But we need to get rid of the top one. Oh, this is going to be annoying because it's all spread out. Alright, it's fine. There we go. Put 4 down. I'll use it up fairly quickly. Okay. Making plenty of noises. Oh, that's a bit of a spread. I'm going to do one right here as well. It doesn't really matter if you put too much down. It's the case if you put too little down. Need to make sure I'm not deleting the old one. Right. So once this is done, we should be fairly protected. Pretty much all directions. There we go. Right, so I'm guessing specialized mines. Gonna end up with someone right on the edge. That's fine. Just means they'll get used up a little bit differently, but that's fine. So we've got that uranium mine, and we've got one down here. This one's a bit smaller. We could probably get away with 3. Let's shove our radar down as well while we're here. Squeeze it here. Oh yeah, middle. I have got that shield generators. Is it just energy for shield generator? Yeah, it is. It's a lot of energy though. If we have serious problems, I'll put shield down.
Build more storage facilities. Cobalt storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
It looks like we are kicking ass. Right, so...
Okay, uranium ore mining is underway.
We
need to start processing the ore to create enriched uranium. We'll need to place a few uranium centrifuges to get this running at a reasonable rate.
Uranium centrifuges require a lot of energy to operate.
Which is the
we
problem.
can take advantage of the increased efficiency of solar panels in this biome. We could already start building nuclear power plants, but there's no water to cool the reactors in this biome.
No, there isn't. That's the problem.
That's a good idea. We need to remember to construct an adequate number of energy storage buildings to survive through the night while solar panels are not operational.
That's for an upgraded.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Oh, they're tiny. I thought they were going to be massive. Okay. I'm going to build them here right next to the thing. Because why not? So it says 4, so we'll build 4 for now. But that is quite a bit of energy. So we have got a good bit of power storage, but we probably will need more. I guess it depends on how long it takes to drain and fill.
The weather is changing. I'm sensing an intense dust storm coming our way. This may affect our solar panels.
Awesome. Just what we're relying on. That power's definitely going to start going down a lot faster.
I hate dust storms.
I think we'll carry on with placing these down. At least a little bit more. Place. That's it, I can get through, that's fine. That's what I was talking about with those gaps. I might as well fill this entire area up, haven't I? All the way down. Pretty much. In fact, I haven't even put any repair towers up. Do you want repair towers? Do I want to give them one each or overlap? How many spots have we got? 32. Yeah, we'll give one each.
We're halfway through gathering enough uranium to construct the fusion field accelerator for the Rift Station.
Ashley, you can accelerate the process by securing additional uranium deposits and building more uranium centrifuges. Warning, I'm detecting a massive swarm of creatures heading towards our outpost. We still have some time to prepare. Strengthen our defenses as much as possible. This attack is going to be very strong.
I don't think they're going to get through.
The mining
you
operation
know.
must have disturbed a lot of them. We're going to need advanced defense towers to repel these creatures. Also, let's not forget about setting up minefields on the critical paths toward our outpost.
Yeah, but the problem is they attack the minefield generators as well, though. So you can shove these guys down, mine layers.
The weather's clearing up. I can see everything again.
Which do
Let's
put
hope
quite,
this doesn't
quite
happen
a lot of
again too
mines down.
soon.
However, obviously you've got to have it. I mean, there's not a massive range, so basically these will be destroyed. I'd rather defend at the source. We've got a little bit of time, so perhaps maybe we can go have a look around. But I think I'll put down additional energy generation while we're waiting. Eventually that mine will be gone. We'll be able to expand a bit further out. Mind you, to be fair, I probably want more of these, to be fair.
Build more storage facilities.
Cobalt storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
It's fine. Yeah, so we're nearly out of power. It's getting pretty low. I'll leave a little bit of space just in case I need to build something else. Is the sun coming up soon? It should hopefully come up soon. Hopefully before we run out of power. So we are generating uranium. At least crude uranium anyway. So, them plants that I were doing, were they actually generating actual uranium? Because I've not actually had to make any. Yeah, it's making actual uranium. Okay. But yeah, I think what we'll do while we're waiting, we've got a couple minutes. Let's just quickly go and explore.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
So there's definitely no water on this biome, which is a bit of an issue, but also not really. So I don't know how much uranium it actually wants me to mine in order to complete this biome. Obviously we're not massively fussed, since I'm already generating pure uranium from a plant. All of them homing bullets. Let's go get this bonus item. Mod was that? Mod hits per gain, hit points per gain, and splash damage radius. I do have a red one of them.
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base.
1,000?
They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
Where are they coming from? That there and there. What is that now? That is now. I guess we better go home. Yeah. Another large force incoming. Yeah, those minigun tails are doing very well. Does it say how much money, how much bullets we've got left? It does.
Base is under
Oh, we've got
attack.
loads. Yeah, we're producing way more than we're using. Way more. Yeah, they're not getting anywhere near my base. I'm really pleased with that. Yeah, because they're just like high volume. So the miniguns, flamethrowers, perfect. And the artillery can obviously shoot
I'm
from
not
quite a
detecting
distance.
any large groups of creatures in the vicinity of our base. We fended off the attack.
Lovely.
That was intense.
No,
Our
what?
jungle headquarters feel really cozy compared to this place. We've gathered enough uranium to construct the fusion field accelerator. Let's return to HQ to start the construction process.
Okay.
Remember that this outpost will remain as a permanent base of operation. We can expand the number of resource mines that are operational in this area to boost our economy. All of the resources produced here will be automatically transferred to our HQ as
Hold on,
long
where's
as
the
the
orbital
orbital
stations
scanner
available?
is active. Long-distance rift travel and transportation are not possible without it.
Yeah, but I don't think I need to bother too much
Completed.
with this particular thing. So I really, really want to find those bugs. I'm pretty sure it's in one of our other outposts. But I don't know which one. Could be any of them. There's tropical zone, acid plains. Was it in the acid plains? I don't think it was. That's where the palladium's meant to be being made, but it's not. The Tanzanite one, the radioactive desert, it might be that one. Let me just quickly jump over there and have a quick look. I want to see what the other research tree is, because we've only got one left. And then what we'll do is probably maybe hop straight over to the titanium base, get a quick base set up there, and then we'll head back to the main HQ and start building the rift jumper or whatever it's called. What's it called actually?
The atmosphere is clearing up. Base operation.
I don't think I can build it in this area, so it won't really tell me. But
Storage is full.
yeah,
Build more storage
rift something or other. But yeah,
Cobalt
rift
storage
the big
is
rift
full.
bottle anyway.
Build more storage facilities.
Let's have a good chat. But yeah, obviously the problem with this biome that we were on was we only had the one oasis. This one. So it produces up to 1,000 wood from these. I think they're at max. Yeah, max level. So obviously they were generating these ones, which are obviously generating the tanzanite, but they're also generating a good amount of iron and plant biomass. The good thing about it is once you start planting it, you can also start researching it. I don't really need to, but I can if I want to, because you seem to get bonuses the more you research it. Well, actually, I don't think you could see that, could you? Nah. But basically, the level of research kind of seems to determine the kind of like yield bonus. But anyway, I came here to see if those bugs are here. So let's have a quick run round. And we'll have a look. Yes, there they are. So I need to research them to unlock the other tech tree. So they are just passive enemies. There we go. But we need level 2, I think. So I don't know if that's enough. It is enough. There we go. So anti-corrosive, actual force field, by the looks of it, energy armor, resist energy, and also fireproof. Okay, so that's the line of research that we've got. This one's got like uranium samples and shit in it as well. Or the crystals anyway. Which is probably how I'm making uranium without doing it anywhere else.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting. Research completed.
It's lovely and quick. So obviously I'm using a kind of base building build at the moment because it reduces the amount of resources required to build, which is obviously quite a good thing. But we're getting to that point now where I guess resources aren't really that much of an issue. So I could switch over now. So yes, anyway, so we've got that done. So let's now have a look at the titanium. We'll go do the titanium one, and then obviously we can do, should be able to do all of this. All of it. So here we go. So we're not actually that far away from technically completing the game, I imagine. I don't know exactly what happens when you build the big massive rift portal, but we'll soon know, I guess. So yeah, there's quite a lot of weapons and armor options and things, but
rift jump successful.
this crystal is slightly different.
Mineable titanium deposits in close proximity to our
So
location.
there's some steam there.
Excellent. We've hit the jackpot. Let's look for an easy-to-defend location near one of the titanium deposits to establish an outpost.
Okay. Right, well, I think what I'm going to do is... See, at the moment, like I said, I've got the building one on. Building speed, building cost. What I'm going to do is... I'm going to maybe build the scanning one or something like that. So, what does the attack gear one do? Gives you a massive amount of mod drop and cooldown to your abilities. The defense gear gives you massive HP and movement speed. So the movement speed is very nice, I must admit. I would like more movement speed. Now obviously shields, which is a bit of resist all and energy. But it does seem to be random though when you create it. These seem to be like the core abilities. However, there seems to be additional that are a bit more random. So yeah, so it looks like the fireproof stuff isn't quite done yet. Pistons, what was that one? Oh, that's movement speed and cooldown. Obviously offensive equipment, so that's movement speed and damage reflect. Repair tools is just HP. Just the radar stuff, yes. So radar range plus 25% plus a 16% cooldown as well. It's obviously for running around and oh, that's a good one. So yeah, you get cooldown, building speed, and also movement speed. See, I would like some more movement speed, and the cooldown and building is quite nice. It's not really that big of an issue though. It was more the building cost, but it's not anymore. So movement speed and cooldown is quite a nice one. So I would like the radar range for going around. Let's make a bunch of these. So we'll make 4 of these for scanning purposes. But to be honest, I want to move around quick as well though. So maybe 2 of these, and then some movement speed ones. See, this one is giving us force field regen cooldown as well. As well as a mod drop rate and resource drop rate. So which one, what did it say we're going to do? Yeah, resource drop. So we've got a mod drop rate as a bonus, and also some force field regen cooldown rate. And this one, oh, we get the same with that as well. Mod drop resource. But yeah, also this one was exactly the same as the other one. Regen cooldown. So it does seem to be a bit more random, but maybe not in this case. Right, so we've got that one. So I would also like some sort of movement speed. Plasma engine, there we go. So building speed, cooldown, and movement speed. That's perfect, I guess. A couple of them. Let's see what we get from that. So we also got HP regen, force field as well. So we actually got force field from the plasma engine. That's really nice. That's actually a really good one. So we still got some. Yeah. So this one didn't give us force field. It gave us resist energy. It would be nice to get another force field one though. Let's see what if we can get that. Oh, we've got regen cooldown. Yeah. Got plenty of resources. Let's see if we can get it again. Nah, not that one. No, come on. Getting a lot of resist energy. Force field power. There we go, and a cooldown. But I don't, yeah, that's the movement speed. Movement speed, building speed. That was a good one, wasn't it? Yeah, force field power, radar range. There we go, radar range. That's what I was thinking about. So yes, regen, force field, cooldown, everything perfect. Just what we wanted. Right. So let's go for these energy sensors. They're superiors. Oh, they're the force fields I had before. Right, okay. So we can make better ones now. So that's fine. Right, so sonic sensors. So these sonic sensors were brilliant. We've got regen cooldown. So we probably could get maybe some more defense on that as well, but it's fine. So we've got the mod drop, what resource, radar range, all that shit. So that's all good, along with the cooldown. So we'll have that. Just while we're exploring. Same one there. So that was basically exactly the same. So they're both the same, which was lovely. And then obviously on the movement speed ones. So this one gave us some shield plus HP regen. So we've got shield, HP regen, plus radar range, which is lovely. That one just resists. Can I? Oh, I can't unequip one. It'd be nice to unequip it so we get like an actual proper fresh look on what we're looking at our options. So that one there, we're losing the force field power and HP regen. So that was a really good one. Let's put it in this one. So that one gives us the radar range, but resist energy. That's the one that gives us force field power. Alright, so we've got force field, HP regen, cooldown, force field cooldown. It was just missing the radar range, wasn't it? So we've got that one. So that one gives us. We still get force field, but we get regen speed rather than HP regen. But we get the radar range. So I'm going to go for the radar range. I think this one was the same more or less. Radar range, but a HP regen. That's the regen. That's force field's regen cooldown. No, I think those are the best ones. Yeah, those are the best ones. I'm going to disassemble the other ones so I don't select them in the future. But it ultimately seems like you can basically get your armor and utility if you create enough of them, basically. I think I'm also going to make a better plasma gun as well, because the plasma gun's really good. Plasma gun there. Oh yeah, see, we're just short on the rondite, but I'm going to make it anyway because we've got enough, and hopefully we'll get a good one. That's actually not a bad roll. We can get up to 2600, but that's not bad. So we'll go with that. That's good. Plasma gun. I'll delete the old one while I'm at it. Yep. Equip every single item slot for Mr. Riggs with extreme variant gear. So that's the achievement I just got. Obviously, unfortunately, you can't see it, but there you go. Right, so what would we like to make the energy gun good for? So it's got a reasonable rate of fire. It uses energy, energy damage. So it's got a tiny bit of spread. Projectiles per burst and shot at 1.4. So we could make it homing just like the other one. I'll go for like pure damage. So let's keep it as energy damage. So 23% is, I think, the highest one we've got. Yes. So let's go even more damage, at least. And then let's go. See, will the cluster ones? do much. 0.4. Nah. We've got target piercing. I don't think that's going to be much. Nah. Homing projectiles, though, I do really like homing projectiles. Yeah, we'll go with homing projectiles. And then, what other options have we got? Target piercing, splash damage. We've got splash damage. Yeah, 2 meters. So we can add an extra, almost an extra meter of splash damage. Or stun chance, ammo cost. I don't think ammo cost is that big of a deal. And we can lower the spread if need be. More projectiles per burst. Higher rate of fire. So it's already got close to projectiles, I think. Oh no, it hasn't. Yeah, let's just go for a little bit more splash damage, but a little bit more kind of AoE, which would be nice. So there we go. So that's that weapon done. So I think I'll put it on that one. Enable splash damage. We could do with a better one. That I think I just used it though, didn't I? Or enable splash damage. We want a slightly better version. I'll just come past it. I have. If we've got one. They seem to be quite rare, the enable splash damage. Nah. Nah, it's fine. Okay, well that'll do. Right, so radar range should be a lot higher now.
That in this biome, we have to cool the surroundings before placing any buildings.
So we can make magma power.
Start by constructing cryo stations in the location where you want to build your base.
Ooh, we move much faster. This
can
is
also
lovely.
start building up next to a patch of cryo plants. However, that can be dangerous as these plants may get destroyed during an attack.
Are they eating the uranium crystals? So I'm not getting damaged by the magma either anymore. Apparently they're quite resistant to... Oh, actually. My cryo spear would probably be the good, best thing for this.
A new technology has been developed.
I don't know if they have
Blueprints are available for
particular
crafting.
damage weaknesses, but... New species? Right, so we've got some options up here. Enemies coming? Oh, yes, they
The
are.
technology queue is idle. Select new technologies for development.
Okay. We get a Dash Cryo Award. Yeah, so these lava pits will be good for power generation. So we won't have a problem for power generation on this map. We just need some titanium. This might be one. Or is it iron? That's iron. We need some titanium. I don't know if they're actually eating that. It's not a big deal, like, but I just want to research them.
The technology queue is idle. Select new technologies for development.
Hello, how are you doing there? The Ansari Tube. Okay, help. How are you doing? We're just looking for a good spot. Let's find some titanium. Build an outpost near a titanium deposit. We need to find some. It's actually some geothermal vents. I don't know if that's titanium, if it's purple. It might be carbon. Oh, there you go. So we've got 21,000 there. I mean, this is quite a nice open spot. Oh, there's a bigger pool of titanium just over yonder.
New technologies are available for development.
I think that's carbon. But this is the most open spot, and there's a bit of geothermal as well, which is quite nice. Geothermal up here as well. It's only carbon though. Another new species. That red area cools down really nicely now. It used to take quite a while. Bloody snail's got a lot of HP. Yeah, I think that centre area is probably the best option.
The technology queue is idle. Select new technologies for development.
Yeah, I think we'll pick the nice wide open area here. For a bit of geothermal. We've got plenty of magma power nearby. Especially this one right here.
Danger! Hostile creatures are approaching our base. Get ready for battle.
Only problem is, ideally we need to encompass one of these magma pools. Because otherwise they will attack the magma generators. We're being attacked from up the top. See, they won't walk through the lava, so we could encompass this, no problem whatsoever. But this one here probably will be a bit more difficult. Is that the attack? I hope not. No, we probably could. Might encompass maybe around here. I might just make all that centre area.
Queue is empty.
Yes, we've got nothing to research really now. Let's have a look. We'll go up. We can keep upgrading that, so we've got one more thing to do, and then we're fully researched. But yes, no, and new plants to me. They are new plants. Lovely. We probably want to get plenty of these so that we can actually grow a good source of titanium. So we want familiarity level 2 at least. That should hopefully be it, but there you go. Right, so let's get making a defense. So I want to take. Oh yeah, I forgot. All these are going to take damage. We're going to have to make lots of cryo areas. Crap. How are we going to make a defense before actually the cryo? Totally forgot about that. There's not many of these cryo places on the map either. Well, they're going to take damage while we're doing it, but let's get some sort of magma. Get the magma doing. Hopefully, this is resistant to the flame damage. So we can generate up to 1,000 energy and 300 magma a second. So we're going to want to. So you need at least 2 of these to generate enough. I don't really want to walk in there because it's going to burn me, isn't it? Oh, is it? Yeah, it's definitely burning. I think I'm probably only going to be able to maybe squeeze 2, possibly 3 on this particular little square. 2 would be perfect actually anyway. But obviously this huge one down here could get quite a bit as long as we can defend a wall from this side and this side right here. Because as far as I know, they do not come through the lava. Because they don't come through the sludge on the other maps. So I think what I'll do is I'll actually try generating it from this side. We'll pick this spot right here. That's the first one. And then obviously I've got to try and squeeze a bit more, and because of the high redness of this, it is going to be a little bit more difficult to see where I can build. It's there. We'll try and connect them all up together. I'll squeeze another one up here. Oh, actually, I should have left that there because I don't think they'll attack it actually in the lower. I just wanted to see if I could squeeze another one right there. Look, but we'll see. I can. Okay, squeeze another one in. There we go. Let's keep this going. Try and squeeze as much as we can in. Ooh, burning, baby, burn. Okay. One there. What about? I need to go up. It's fine. Let's just burn for a minute. Yeah, we can squeeze one up here as well. Look. Oh shit. That's actually doing a lot of damage now that the shield's gone. Yeah. One there. Oh, excuse me. So next one's here. I suppose if I put that fireproof armor on, would last a bit longer. But we regenerate. It's fine. Right. Right, so where's the last one? There you go. Simultaneously mine every resource type in the game. Okay. Apparently I'm doing well resource gathering. I guess it doesn't really matter where this one goes because I can't fit another one down anyway. And then one over here.
I'm detecting increased volcanic activity. There's a dense
Ooh,
ash cloud
can I actually
coming
squeeze
our
one
way.
more in? There we go. Alright, so we want all that funneled over to the other side. And hopefully it will not need defending.
The ash cloud is upon us. Visibility is down, and air temperature is up. You wouldn't want to breathe this. Solar panels are disabled as well.
So hopefully my pipe system will not be damaged by the constant magma. I think it's only certain stuff that will get damaged. I'm not 100%. Wait, it was actually there. Didn't mean to put that one there, but oh well, whatever. It's fine. Ouchie. Right, there we go. So how much are we generating? We are generating 1600 magma. Lovely. We make some right nice stuff with that. Like I said, we could use the rest of the magma around us, but
new technology has been developed.
they will attack
New
the pipe.
blueprints are available for crafting.
As they come to our base, they will attack the pipe. So that's kind of the issue there. Nice, more familiarity. See, we'll be able to farm these crystals,
now. Air visibility is back to normal.
which I'm hoping will be titanium. These blue ones might be as well, though, so I'm not 100%. But we'll just have to make sure we get plenty of data on them, I guess. There we go.
The technology queue is idle. Select new technologies for
Research
development.
completed.
I don't think there's one left. Hopefully she does not keep saying that once the research is done, because it'll do my head in. Right, so we shouldn't have to defend that side. We should be able to do it from here. So we need some power. We'll get some magma power going. Might as well do it around here somewhere. Because we're probably going to use this one as well. In fact, I might as well pipe them all up and then I'll do it. So I think I'm only going to be able to squeeze 2 out of that. Which, to be honest, is fine. Because we're only looking at in multiples of 300. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't think I would have squeezed another one out. That's fine. It's just too small. But that there is fine. So the pipe work will come down to here. So I'll probably have to defend the base from here. I wonder if they'll attack that one, because it's kind of out there. I don't think I've ever witnessed... Oh, I haven't even piped that one up. That means I'm at an odd number now. Oh, it still says 1800 though. Can the pipe only sustain 1800? Said 1800 before, so it should be an extra 300 or an extra couple hundred. Oh no, it was a 1600. It was 1600.
Incoming attack.
Right, so we'll have 2000. So the incoming attack's coming from over there. Right, okay. Right, so geothermal power. Magma power plant. So we need 300 per. And we've got enough for we've got 400 there. So we've got 2200. So we've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. We've got enough for 7 power plants, plus a little bit spare. That's some decent energy. So let's go back to back. We might as well. Let's just build 6 for a nice even geometry for now. And then we may have to build some storage, but I doubt it. It'll be fine. So we've got 800 sapping. So we have got enough for just one more, but it's fine. It's just a shame we can't get water out of on this as well, like actual water. I don't think there's any actual water sources anywhere. I highly doubt it. It's all magma. I guess let's get some base building done. So I am worried about that one. Don't think I can move it any further into the lava. Let's just see.
Danger! A hostile swarm is moving in on our base.
Oh, actually, that'll be better because it's actually in the lava. So that will do nicely. So I say I don't think they'll attack it. I'm probably just gonna have to defend this little bit myself when the enemy shows up. Here we go.
Base is under attack.
Oh, frick! Does it come from the other side? No. So it's being attacked. Where? Oh. That's not being attacked. Manu, I think it means it's getting, yeah, it's getting heat damage. It's fine. We'll get some cooling towers built in a minute. Right, so let's build here. I do want a gate, even though it will limit how many towers we can put there, but we'll build that. Right, so we do need cooling towers. It's not under attack, it's just getting damaged. Right, so we need... Where's the coolant towers? It's in the thingy stick. What's the range though? Oh, you can't upgrade them either. I'm gonna have to build quite a few of these, I think. So that don't cover all of that. Jesus Christ. I have to build one there as well. How much power do they need? They require no power. Okay. I wish I knew that before. I could have built my wall straight away. Yeah, so they can't be upgraded, unfortunately, but they require no power, so it's basically just space. So you think it'd affect the power generation, but it doesn't, by the looks of it. So that's fine. Right, so let's get some more of the base built, I guess. It looks like we can build cryo stations everywhere. It just requires a little bit of resources, and there you go. we've got some titanium right there. We're probably going to build around here. Don't want to try and use this magma because there's just not a lot. So where can we build the wall to? Yeah, I don't think we're going to build a wall around that. I guess from this wall to this wall. Yeah, we'll have to go up and around a little bit, but yes. I'll build a cryo station here as well then. And obviously, based on range, we're probably going to need one over here somewhere. Lovely. Oop. I could have done that a little bit lower, but it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Next, we're going to need another cryo station in this area. Let's see. Let's keep it all the same kind of lineup, I guess. Let's wait till it's built, otherwise the walls will get damaged. There we go. Yes, we are going to need a couple of doors for accessibility. Right, let's get some more of the power sorted. So we've got that, we've got a geothermal. Oh, so we can actually get some water. Not much, but we could actually get some. Oh, I'd love to get that other geothermal as well, actually, because of that. It generates a couple of hundred water. Anyway, let's build some power storage here. Pretty much all the way up to the thermal vent. Connect the dots. I believe that's all covered by the thermal vent. I mean, by the cryo. I think so. If one starts taking damage, we know it's not, but there you go. I think it is though. Right, so we do actually have some power storage, so we are actually generating surplus power. So let's get the rare element mine going straight away, so we can continue the mission. So we might as well make it third free mine. So we're going to need some defences pretty soon. So I think this one's going to be a bit more of a swarmer as well. Oh yeah, we need some air cores. Right, let's get the outpost built as well. Where should we build it? I don't want it directly in the middle of the base. Let's build it next to the geothermal vent. Why not? Oh, is that just a plant? I guess it is just a plant. I thought it were a rock. I like to build it kind of where it's not going to be in the way.
There's a dense ash cloud on the
build it
horizon.
next to the titanium.
It's coming our way. It's going to get dark soon.
So there we go. Build an outpost on 4 different biomes. Okay, another achievement.
The sky is covered in ash and dust. Our solar panels are useless now.
Well, we're using magma power anyway, but it looks like wind power is slightly better than sun power anyway, but I'm not sure. But obviously we can go geothermal and everything. So the geothermal powers
storage is full.
will generate
We have to change
200
our
wood.
approach to generating energy in this outpost. The atmosphere in this biome is very
Blocking sunlight,
dense.
reducing the effects of
It
solar
is
panels.
blocking
Yeah.
sunlight and reducing the effectiveness of solar panels. Wind activity is also very low, so wind turbines don't produce much energy.
Yeah, it's fine.
However, I am detecting multiple geothermal vents and rich carbonium deposits. We can place power plants on these resources.
We're practically surrounded by vast amounts of energy that is stored in the magma all around us. It would be possible to utilize magma as a liquid to produce power if we invest in appropriate
Which we've
technology.
already got. Luckily.
Ashley, let us not forget that we came here to start mining titanium for our Rift station. Remember to place rare elemental mines on the titanium deposits that we found here.
We have done. Thank you.
You're right. Let's secure our base and speed up the mining process as soon as possible.
We have mined half of the titanium that we need to finish constructing a quantum gate stabilizer for the Rift station. I am detecting increased activity amongst the local fauna.
The attacks against our outposts are increasing in strength and numbers. We should build
they're
up
coming from
more
the top
advanced
now.
defensive towers to protect our base. This area is very rich in resources, so we can establish additional mining bases if we need to expand our economy.
Warning! I'm detecting a massive swarm of creatures heading towards our outpost. We still have some time to prepare. Strengthen our defenses.
So
as
see, I
much
could
as
utilize
possible.
this as well for
This
even more
attack
power.
is going to be very strong.
So this is quite a nice one as
The
well.
mining operation must have disturbed a lot of them.
I wanna
We're
make sure I
going
get
to
that
need advanced
geothermal in as
defense
well,
towers
though.
to repel these creatures. Also, let's not forget about setting up minefields on the critical paths toward our outpost.
I'm not even going to bother with that little tiny one. I think I'm just going to build around here. Yeah. Yeah, up to this wall would probably be a good idea. Might need to move it down a little bit. Oh, actually, no, that'll be fine. Right, so let's go from right here. That's probably a bit further over than it needs to be, really. Probably that one as well, but it's fine. So let's go straight up to the wall. Might as well take what space we can. Right, so we are going to be generating at least a good 400 mud. Which is enough for a good few planting stations. So I'll definitely be messing around with the possibility of that. For our permanent titanium growth area. Get out of my base. Come on. Thank you. Alright. So we want to defend... We don't really want to defend the actual magma itself. Can I move that bit more into the magma? That would be a no. Nah, that'll have to do. Hopefully the water attack here. So I don't want to build... actually, I guess we could actually build there. I'll get a bit more of it. Yeah, maybe. Still then quite a nice bit of it. Otherwise it's up to this rock here. There and there. We shouldn't have to defend that. I'm hoping we don't. Let's just build a cryo station here. Hopefully it'll cover that
Ironium
space right
storage
there.
is full. Build more storage facilities.
Cobalt storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
This little square here needs covering.
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base.
Awesome.
They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
We've made
So
all
how
the
much of
preparations
this
that we could.
is actually
Let's
wall?
go out and meet them.
build more storage facilities.
Only up to there. Right, okay.
Base is under attack.
Oh, let's get up there. Let's try my plasma gun. Oh, the advanced plasma gun doesn't have anywhere near as much ammunition. That spread's kind of cool though. I think it's just the homing tendencies. Pretty strong though.
I'm not detecting any large groups of
Must have been
creatures in
attacked
the
down here.
vicinity of our base. We've fended off the attack.
Nothing is easy
actually
in
got
this
quite
place.
decent
Intense
target
heat,
piercing.
volcanic rock bombardment, walking stone giants, and swarms of
Pretty nice.
fire-breathing snakes. Can it get any harder than this?
Not really.
We have gathered enough titanium to construct the quantum gate stabilizer. We should return to HQ to start the construction process.
This outpost will remain as a permanent base of operations. We can even build up more mines and factories here to boost our economy. All of the resources that are produced here will be automatically transferred to our HQ, as long as the orbital scanner is operational. Long-distance rift
How did
travel
she
and
get hold of that?
transportation are not possible without it.
Under the towel and she's got it out and eating it.
It's great, I'll get you another one.
That is not nice.
Yeah, samosa bandit. Huh? Nobody, me. Little samosa bandit. Were you that hungry, Freya? There.
Nip.
Right.
Nip.
That's gas, that won't work. Right, so, yeah. Yeah, so we do have a couple bits of mud available to us, but let's get some defences built. Just shadow these. And defensive modules. If we need more than that, we'll have to build a couple more, but it's fine. We'll get some defences built, and then it's pretty much the same as before, I think. Though it's gonna be more mobs of stuff. So we can build like plasma guns and stuff. Not lasers, plasma guns, plasma towers. Which just uses a lot of energy to fire. But it's good for enemies that are resistant to physical damage.
I don't want to come any further.
I thought that had a really big gun turret then, but yeah.
Hi, baby.
Hmm?
Might get you more views though.
Yeah. Nah, I'll build the normal stuff for now, and then we'll go back round. Right, so I think we'll stick with that kind of trio for now.
No more. Looking forward to that.
Manu, is a flamer tower actually going to be much effective?
It looks like some of these creatures' attacks
I guess we'll
are
find out.
originating from a common point near our base.
Interesting. We should go and investigate
Right.
that area.
See ya.
Yeah. I'll get that repaired when I put the repair base down. Yeah, although technically this is open to
Cobalt
them.
storage is full.
They
Build
should
more
never
storage
attack it.
facilities. Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Yep, they're already try to kill stuff. So the minigun towers are just, they're awesome. They dish out a lot of damage. Especially now that they're upgraded. Yeah, I think because they might actually potentially be fire resistant, I may have to build something other than flamer towers. Oh, these aren't powered yet, that's fine. Because I haven't brought it all the way around. There we go. For the time being, we'll stick with it. Under the impression that they'll still get damaged. Make sure that the power's all the way over. Oh, oh, saving. Thank you. Nice, more crystal familiarity. Let me through the gate. Thank you. So this one's going to have a heavy amount of artillery guns. That's not much room for anything else anyway. That'll do. In fact, what I might do is I might put so attack drone towers to defend this end. I've never actually seen these attack drones in action. Should be interesting. Alright, so let's go around now and build defensive structures. We're going to need some. So I want to make sure it's each little quadrant as a defense. Especially this one since it's already damaged.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Alright, very good. In fact, I think an attack drone here will do as well quite nicely. Just because it looks like it's going to be one of them frequented corners. There we go. So that's coming from all the way down there. Okay. How much power are we generating? Loads. Loads of power. We've not got any solar panels and nothing. Oop, some of it's not actually powered over here.
Warning! I'm detecting an intense ion storm coming our way, due to a recent coronal mass ejection on Galatea's sun.
Coronal
It may
mass.
disable some of our equipment.
Okay. Right, so we've got 400 mud. How much water can we get with that?
The ion storm has started.
400.
All
Yeah, perfect.
sensors are down. A lot of our equipment has been disabled. We have to wait until the storm passes.
Can't really see where it is. How much space have I got around here? Oh, this will be more than enough. Let's take it all the way up and across. What? So I say 3,200 mod. What? Holy shit!
Cobalt storage is full.
Oh no,
Build
it's because of
more
the
storage
storm.
facilities. Ironium storage is
Wow,
full.
I thought
Build
that was
more storage
mental.
facilities.
I thought I'd lost it. Hopefully once it calms down, it shouldn't be an issue.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Yeah, so that's joining both of them up together. I think this little section here will be perfect for our water, our plantation. In fact, could I do moving it up a bit? Well, actually, I guess I could do it here. I'll just do it up here instead. Oh, yeah, but might be building
Everything's
more
getting
power.
back to normal.
Is that
Thankfully,
400
this
now?
didn't last
No,
long.
800. Is it really 800? Okay, we can make quite a lot actually. I might want to filter it somewhere else then. Or maybe filter it in 2 pieces rather than all at once. So I can have some up here and some down here. When you're saying that, I can just, yeah. I can just put it alongside it, it's fine. I do need to move that pipe up just a little bit though, I think. I think I'll build it,
Warning! Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest.
just on the other
Go
side
there and clear it out.
of that. Like that. It'll equalise the space a tiny bit. So, we're up to 800, so we can have 4 on one side and 4 on the other side. Pretty much. Yeah, I thought it were only 200 mod. But, okay. I'm definitely not gonna moan and groan. With all that water. So I could potentially just tether that little middle piece, but it's fine. Right, so we've got 400 water coming out of each. Hello, Dizar, how are you doing? But yes, so hopefully we have actually unlocked a plant that actually will let us do our titanium mining. Otherwise it'll be a little short-lived. Let's go there. We want... Yeah, if we can grow the titanium, we won't have to keep coming back and building. We'll have to keep on rebuilding the mines all the time. Let's try that. Let's power it up on both sides. Right, so they're already off. So which one does titanium? We do have a new. We found a new crystal, didn't we? What was the yeah, there. So we actually got trees that do titanium. Is that the only one? No. Also, these weird ones also do thirdnite as well. But how well does it do it? Well, maybe do one of each. So that one and that one. That one gives us a lot more. Let's do one of each. Right, so this one.
An aggressive horde is amassing near our base.
So this one down here can do the tree.
Defend our base.
So I would have thought for sure that the crystal in this area would be what generated the titanium.
Warning. Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
And equipped it. There we go. Have I done them all? Yes. Alright, so they should start now making these trees. Let me just clear the area. For a fresh perspective. Get rid of all the grass.
Storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
If I get rid of all the grass, I'll get a more
Ironium storage is full.
accurate
Build more storage facilities.
representation of how much titanium is being made. And the familiarity helps a lot as well.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
There we go. One more. Right, so 0.8, 1. We'll come back to these, but these are making mostly carbon and plant mass. 1, 1, 1. It might be just 1. So let's try the one up here, and we'll make. Oh, we're being attacked from the bottom now. We'll make that do the other one, the kind of fungi-looking plant things, and we'll see what the difference is. So cultivator. So we want another little box. Actually, there's not quite as much room there. It should still be fine. We'll have a go anyway. So then we want 2 of these again.
Danger! An aggressive horde has entered the area. It is less than a minute away.
Less than a minute. What's that one? Yeah, for an outpost, this is definitely the best way to do it. Plus, once you've built it and moved out of the area, you don't even have to defend it anymore, which is kind of awesome, if you ask me. Right, so we want them to build the weird fungi-looking trees. Some more titanium. So we are being attacked, but I'll check on it in a second. It looks like it is doing all right. There we go. Let's leave them to that. Got a nice red forest. So looks like we're doing very well. Looks like the miniguns are doing all the work. The artillery and then the miniguns. You attack this side as well. Nice. Got a mod. Yeah, that artillery and the combination of artillery and miniguns are real killers. They do really, really well. Yeah, I thought these would be what actually got us what we want. That's not what we wanted. Right. I'm not even bothered about these guys.
Warning. A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby
So
nest.
it's the crystals. Here we go. I want to see what the research thing is. Oh, maybe nothing. So it looks like we might not be able to grow that, because otherwise we'd have a research count. Yes, right. So how much are these generating now? 1.5. About 1.5 a piece titanium. What about these? 1.5. Oh, they're just big, like, octopus trees. Weird. Yeah, 1.5, 1.5. It's making third night as well, though. 3.5 iron and some plant mass. And this is making about the same plant mass, but it's making carbon, rather, instead. Yeah, I think I'll keep one of each. I think that's quite well, actually. I am surprised you can grow in this biome, but I think if it wasn't for those geothermals generating a bit of water, because there's definitely no water on this planet, we won't be able to do it. So that is freaking awesome. Really happy with that. So we can generate more magma power, but to be honest, I think we don't need it yet. And to be fair, I just kind of used up all the space on growing shit. So unless we can get the magma down here, which, let's be honest, won't be that difficult. Oops, I'm knocking it all over. I do apologise. Just ram raiding it like a bull in a china shop, as the saying goes. Can I get some more familiarity? Nope, we didn't drop any. It's fine. We'll research it though. 11 or 15. I think I'll go for that. So I need 3 more, and then it might actually unlock another resource.
Storage is
There we
full.
go.
Build more storage facilities.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Nah, I think it'll just increase the yield. What about this one?
Carbonium storage is full. We
Oh,
should construct more
that's
storage
yeah, we've got
buildings.
loads of that. I'm at 57. 57 out of 73. Right, so anyway, so
Research completed.
the titanium one's done, and we are now fully researched. Fully researched. Unless something magically appears. But there we go. So yeah, we're pretty much all done in this area. So I can safely leave this biome. So let's go. So we have got rondite and ferdinite concentrations as well. So how many outposts have we actually got now? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that'll be 8 and 9. Because you get 10 outposts maximum. So you could have one in every area, pretty much. So that's pretty decent. So let's go back and we'll build the Rift portal. Which should be the finish of the game. So we'll pick a nice little spot. So I probably am going to do it north of the base. So there's water there. I don't know if we need it, but just in case. There we go. So definitely no new upgrades for that, is there? No. Ooh, we can upgrade the power ammo factory now.
Cobalt storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Carbonium storage
I don't
is
want to build
full.
more.
Build more storage facilities.
We've got
Ironium
loads of storage
is
facilities.
full.
Shh.
Build more storage
Jesus.
facilities.
I'd like to remind you quite a bit. Hey, we've got loads of storage. I mean, look at this. It's all upgraded as well. This is a lot of storage. We do not need more storage. So it constantly whinging is just kind of annoying. Let me clear out these mines. Oh, it's only one. It's not the whole thing. Generally, if you do put these little outposts on the edges, they'll attack them first. So anything that you build on the middle will not actually need defending. Not a lot anyway. I think randomly spawned enemies will occasionally attack, but otherwise, that's it. So I think up here, where we built this temporary kind of shelter, I think is going to be our beginning of our main base. So I want to encompass the sludge field behind us, just in case. I don't know how far we need to go. Oh, we'll do it up to this rock. Can't bloody see where the other wall is. That's there. Yeah, we'll get to making the rift stabilizer. So I don't know if I want to bring it all the way down to our old base. How far is it? Oh, that's not that bad. Yeah, why not? We'll clear more of this space. Right, let's go just a little bit over. So we could get that other thermal generator in if we do make it a little wide. About there, should do it. Right. There, that'll give us... So this is quite a nice large upper base. Right next to the carbon mine. At least we've got a nice rock to use as a wall as well.
The wind is picking up. A storm is coming. The storm is getting really intense. I hope it doesn't overload our power grid.
Nah, power grid is fine. Alright, so when we next get attacked, that's when I'll probably put down some more specialised defences. No mushrooms allowed. Need some spice. Right, so we've already got a nice central power line. So I think we've got, maybe not build it up here, let's build it in between the two water sources and the sludge. So we'll build it right here, I think. So we've got plenty of space.
The storm is over. It's so quiet all
There we
of a
go,
sudden.
the rift station. So we need some supercharged plasma and we need some water as well in that side. So yeah, in fact I'll build it this way just in case I do need two lines of water. Yes.
Cobalt storage is full. Build more storage facilities. Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage
We'll
buildings.
build it about here.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
And then we've got the advanced stabilizers, so we'll end up building them, which do not require water or supercoolant. I don't know why you'd make supercoolant if you can just power it with water though, but there you go. So we'll get this built. 2 minutes. Right, I might as well build some defences while I'm at it. Let's get the power lines set up. Right. Make sure it's all connected. That one's probably going to get deleted at some point. Ah, poison. Well, acid, but you know what I mean. Right, that's one off, but it's fine. Connected anyway. Right, is it now done? Nope. So defenses. So I think I'm going to continue with the theme of artillery being my main source and miniguns. But I think I probably will include plasma towers as well. So we've got laser towers, which are decent, but they're annoying. They're really annoying. Large and heavily armored targets, yeah. Yeah, they're just the constant beam is annoying. I don't like it. Yeah, plasma towers. I'll build a couple of plasma towers. Decent fire rate, quite universal, and can defend your base against creatures that are resistant to physical damage. But yes. So we'll build. Let's build a couple. Build a couple of plasma towers. Why not? I'll even incorporate some in my main battery wall as well. Why not? So yeah, that should be nearly done now. I'll just build bits here or there. Yeah, here we go. So right, looking at this, it does require fusion field accelerator, hyperparticle condenser, and some quantum gate stabilizers. So I'm not sure exactly where the magnetic rift stations come in, but apparently you need them for the rift portal. Stabilizes the big rift portal with an advanced alien tech. Yes. So I don't know how close it needs to be, probably just within that AoE. But it doesn't actually say it needs it, at least yet. So, oh there, advanced magnetic stabilizer 4 you need. So yes. So you need 4 of them within range. So obviously I'll probably go fancy dancy and put one on each side because, you know, why not? I'll even space them out a little bit just for that dramatic effect. How many squares is that? 5. That'll do. Can you do it centered? Nice. Yeah, it's sort of censored. Oh, but I can't build it there. Oh, right. You can only build it within a certain range of each other. Okay, so they have got to be spaced out. But a bit more than that as well. So, yes. Let's make it pointing it as well. I didn't even realise. That's kind of daft that you've got to have 4, but they've got to be really far apart from each other. To the point that you can hardly even build it. That first one it had to be really far away. That's what I mean, you do need a lot of space to build one of these. There we go. So it's got the stabilizers. Getting built. So now we need a fusion field accelerator. It's a powerful nuclear fusion field that accelerates condensed hyperparticles to faster than light speed. Supercharged hyperparticles contained within a controlled magnetic field become the fabric of the quantum gate portal.
Fusion field accelerator.
Oh, and it actually shows it on it.
In progress.
This is going to take some time. Let's focus on other tasks.
Okay. And then a hyperparticle condenser.
Storage is full.
Which generates and condenses dark matter hyperparticles using an array of palladium quantum condensers.
Hyperparticle condenser construction.
And I gather the last one's going there.
Okay, we're going to have to wait some time for the construction to
quantum
finish.
gate stabilizer.
This is a very
required to stabilize the
complex
quantum
piece of
gate
machinery.
that contains the actual rift portal. Without this component, quantum gate malfunction may disintegrate the object entering the portal.
Quantum gate stabilizer construction in progress.
So that should all be done in about 3
We
minutes.
can't rush this building. I wouldn't want to get scrambled walking through an unstable rift portal.
So we do need some water
Would anyone want that?
and supercharged plasma
No, I guess no one would want
or
that.
super coolant plus a
Was
lot of
that
energy.
a joke?
Yes, it was supposed to. I guess they didn't program that for you.
Eh,
I guess they didn't program that for you either.
yeah.
Ha.
I'm sensing slight tremors. They are intensifying over time. It looks like an earthquake is coming.
So we don't really need the uranium centrifuges. Plasma converters. So we do need supercharged plasma, which
Base.
It's an earthquake! It's going
Oh,
to
you-
seriously damage all buildings near its epicenter.
really. Well, these are sort of doing its job, but I don't think there's enough of them to cover the entire thing. Nah, definitely not. Right, so this is covering all of that. So we want one about here. I'm not stood in its way. Alright, well, let me build while it's earthquaking. I forgot. Oh, I hate earthquakes. They're annoying. How long has that saving progress been there as well? It's been there for a while, hasn't it?
Base is under attack.
Is it actually under attack though, or is it actually just earthquakes? These actually reports of... Oh no, that's just the earthquake's epicenter, isn't it?
The earthquake is at an end. Seismic activity is decreasing.
Yeah. All my structures... Get out of my frickin' way! Obviously they're all just frickin' damaged now. There we go. And I've got one there repairing that one as well. So it's just over yonder. This forest is too dense. All of this is damaged. So I've got a repair bay there doing all that one, but I need to squeeze one in over here somewhere. There we go. Anything else damaged? Everything should be in that range, shouldn't it? Yeah, just about. And then we've got this one over here.
Fusion field accelerator construction.
Oh wow,
finished.
this one took the most damage.
Excellent. We're one step closer to getting the rift
Look
station
at it, the whole
operational.
freaking area's completely damaged. Oh, this one hasn't even got any turrets on it. At least on this side. What about this side?
Hyperparticle
turrets on this
condenser
side.
construction finished.
Finally, it's a big milestone towards setting up a stable connection back to Earth.
I'll just slap a few about, it's fine.
Quantum gate stabilizer construction finished.
That's great news. It wasn't
That's
easy
great
to gather all
news.
that titanium to build it.
Actually, it was quite easy, but there you go.
Ashley, we have assembled all of the Rift Station components.
I'm gonna have to
We
do
can
this one
start
myself.
preparing the station for the power-up sequence. Walk onto the Rift Station to initiate a complete diagnostics check of all of the station's subsystems.
Prepare the Rift Station to power up back to Earth. So no doubt that means big attack. More than likely. Can any of this stuff be upgraded? That's the plant biomass. Could probably do with maybe generating some more gun ammo. Need a teleporter in that top area. Oh, these aren't even powered.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Where's that one anyway? Oh, and this one probably won't be yet.
Cobalt storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Oh, it's got them floating magnetic crystals in it. Yeah, because the alien tech. I get it. Right, so we need water or supercoolant and supercharged plasma. So let's try and work out how we're going to make that supercharged plasma. So, got the plasma converters, which makes supercharged. So that's 75. So we only need, was it 50 or 100? 50. So one of these will do. So all we need is 100 plasma. It's supercoolant. You get that from titanium. Interesting. Where do we get actual plasma? So we've got plasma converter. Oh yes, I remember. You get the plasma from fusion power, which as a byproduct makes plasma. Yeah. So you need to actually generate a shit ton of power. To up to 7,000 power to make 800 plasma. So 800 plasma will be more than enough. But how much water do we need? 100 or supercoolant? See, why would you make supercoolant if you can just make the water? Is it more efficient to make supercoolant in total? Oh, it's because it requires no water to make supercoolant. It requires titanium. Right. And what's this? The biocomposter. So no, I think we are going to just make water because it's easier. Alright, so let's see how much water we can make. Luckily I can stand in this junk. Can I squeeze one up here? Perfect. And then I can get one down here. So we should have 600 water. Well, 600 mud anyway. We just need to generate a little bit of water. Water filtration. We might as well make a nice little triple levy of this. Go. We're now making 600 water, and then we can go for fusion to make a crap ton of power and some plasma. Let's put it down here. So we only need 100 water, so I can potentially make 600 nuclear power plants.
Warning. An enemy
I mean,
attack
six
is imminent.
nuclear power plants, but you know
We
what I
should
mean.
build stronger defenses
Well,
around our base.
hopefully. So yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna do. Let's go for massive amounts of power.
Not enough ironium.
Oof. So I guess they're expensive. Yeah, 50k iron. Well, we've got 3 for now. That'll do. So we'll generate quite a large quantity of plasma. I think we'll actually store some. And then we only needed 50, but yeah, so we've got us. Oh, manual, we do have to generate it as well. Goddamn freaking acid. Acidy sludge. But do I want to make it around here somewhere instead? Nah. Nah, I'll build it up here, it's fine. Right, so we need to make some supercharged plasma. So we make 75, so we only need 1. In fact, I'm just going to build it right here. We only really need technically 1. Yeah, I'm going to place it there just in case I want to make another one at some point. Oh damn it, it's the wrong way around. Right, so this does need some water. Oh, mind you, this needs
Enemy
water.
creatures are closing
100
in.
water.
Get ready to fight.
So I can't make six power stations unless I can squeeze a bit more water out. I can squeeze a bit more water out of this one. Do I
Base is
want
under
to?
attack.
Oh, it's going to be the one that's got very little guns. I'm going to put some minigun towers there. See, they'll just eat through enemies. There's minigun towers just to obliterate enemies. I don't even really have to do anything to be fair. Bloody big attack though.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, it's a very big attack. Still no problem mine, but there we go. Right, get back to business. Is that still the wrong way? Ah, I guess it was the correct way around to begin with. Such an idiot. There we go. I do want to teleport up this end. I'm going to place it right here. In fact, even a radar somewhere up here would be a good idea. I'll shove it up here at middle. Why not? Means my turrets will be able to see quite far. So I do want 100 mud. I mean 100 water. I do want to build 6 of these just for the hell of it, so I'm going to build...
Cobalt storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
I'm going to build one more water filtration right here. Water filtration plant. Produces 200 sludge, doesn't it? Yes, perfect. So I'm just going to direct feed it. That'll generate the 100 water that requires. So where does the water go? Does it matter? Oh, on the other side. God damn it. It would do, wouldn't it? It would be the furthest from.
deposit depleted.
Should be the water. Is the water not going in? Did I miss it? Oh, it's not powered. There we go. Still says no. Oh, there's water going in it. Why is it giving that icon then? Crownos. Probably because it's full. It's making the water anyway, so it's fine. This now has the water, although it's not saying it's still not saying it's got water though. And that saving progress is still there. Let me actually save the game and reload because it's doing my editing. Let's wait until it theoretically finishes saving. Right, that there. No, it's still saying quick save.
I'm detecting a decrease in wind speed. This may...
Okay. Right, can we load now? Is it this one? It should be this one. Oh, and an autosave. Does that mean, the saving's finally done? Yes? No? No. Yes, it should be done now. But anyway. So it should be that one. That was the manual save I've literally just done. Let's load it. Because I think it's erroring out. Shouldn't take any longer than just a standard transition from area to area. There we go. Yeah, it's showing properly now. That's fine. Right, so it's getting its water. Oh, the nice fancy effects. It's cool.
Cobalt storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Right, and then the supercharged plasma, we've already made that. That just needs piping in. Luckily, that one's a bit more easy. Ta-da! Right, so it's got its water, it's got its supercharged plasma, it's got its 10k energy. Luckily, we are generating a ridiculous amount thanks to these guys. And it looks like we probably can afford some. Well, we can afford one more. But do we really need one more? So far, anyway. It is a ridiculous amount of energy, though. So I think. Don't tell me that's gonna stay there again. I just noticed it. I hope it buggers off. I don't think it will, but you know. Is it actually saving? Nah. Let's try doing a quick save. Let's see if it buggers off. You'd think resetting the save would kind of do the job. Right, so step. Oh, now it's a step onto the Rift power station. Right, so it might be it actually. This might be it. You ready, guys? Let's go. Ooh.
I am initiating Rift Station diagnostics. Ashley, in the meantime, please verify the list of resources that are necessary to begin the Rift Station charge-up
Accumulate
procedure.
energy 1 million.
Okay,
Deliver
Mr.
supercharged
Riggs,
plasma
we
to
are
the
going
Rift
to need
Station.
3 primary ingredients to power up
305,000.
the portal. A starting charge
Water
that's
to
going
the
to
station,
initiate the sequence. A
405,000.
stable flow of supercharged plasma for the rift gate, and coolant to stabilize the station during the process. This shouldn't be that difficult with the infrastructure we already have in place.
Station diagnostics complete. Portal gate structure check. Okay. Power couplings check. Okay. Fusion field accelerator plasma conduits check. Okay. Hyperparticle condenser capacitor flux. Okay. Quantum gate stabilizer magnetron check.
Hopefully we don't have to have a permanent
Magnetic
supply.
field unstable.
Oh no. We should have expected this. This planet's magnetic field is not
Yeah, I've already built
behaving
the
in a normal
stabilizers.
way. We won't be able to get off the planet if we don't stabilize the magnetic field around the rift station.
We can stabilize the magnetic field by
So we've already
constructing
done that bit.
additional magnetic field
There we go.
stabilizers.
Yeah, we
around
just
the
needed a
Rift
little bit of
station.
storage.
Yes, we can do that, but this complicates the process significantly.
There's the water,
Magnetic
there's the plasma.
stabilizers require
Perfect.
a lot of resources to be built. They use a lot of energy themselves. They require cooling, and we will have to place them around the portal, but not too close to each other. Ugh.
We can expand
we've
our
already done it.
external mining outposts to speed up the process of gathering resources. We can also use the orbital scanner to search for new resource-rich locations.
We might also have to rearrange the buildings around the rift station to make all of this possible. Well, as someone once said, we're not doing this because it's easy, but because it's hard. Let's get to work then.
I've already done it.
Magnetic stabilizers are in place and operational. I am rerunning diagnostics on the quantum gate
And
stabilizer.
the rest is all done as well
All
now.
systems check. Magnetic
Activate the
field
rift station to
stabilized.
power up
Quantum
sequence.
magnetron operational.
Where's those
That's
enemies
great.
coming from?
We can move forward
get
with
rid
the
of them
rest of
first.
the preparations.
Ashley, we have finished all of the necessary preparations for the rift station power-up sequence.
It wasn't easy, but we're there. It's hard to believe that we're finally approaching the moment
Kaboom.
of powering up the rift.
Please keep in mind that once we start the power-up sequence,
We'll get
it is
attacked.
going to need some time to finish. We will have to maintain a stable flow of all of the required resources during that time. The starting charge is only enough to initiate the rift station power-up sequence. The energy consumption of the station is going to be extremely high during the entire process. Please make sure that our energy grid can handle that strain before starting the procedure.
Should do. We've
We
got
should build up
frickin'
additional
3
reserves of
nuclear power
supercharged
plants, fusion
plasma
power
and
plants.
coolant in liquid storages. If the rift station power-up sequence is interrupted, then we will have to cool off the station and restart the entire process.
The rift station is going to emit an enormous amount of high-frequency energy waves. We've already aggravated the
Get out of the
local
way.
fauna with our actions. These emissions will be going out in a very large radius, so they will alarm all of the potentially aggressive creatures within kilometers of our base. We have to prepare for the strongest attack that we've ever seen. We have to make sure that our base is secured from all directions.
This is going to be our final battle on Galatea 37. Let's make sure that we are ready before we push the button.
It looks like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base. This looks like a nest of some sort.
Yeah, I've
We
already
should
done that
clear it
bit.
out and reduce
It's
the
a little
strength of
behind.
hostile attacks. This should stop them from gathering in this area and improve our chances of survival.
Interesting.
Well, I didn't
We
realise
should go
that's
and
actually
investigate that area.
pulsing and stuff.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult.
No, it's not.
Every bit helps.
Right, so we will have to defend our various... How come this has still got no power? Still showing no power. There's plenty of local power. It appears to be just the sentinel towers. And of course these mines. But they are working. Or are they? Well, these ones are empty anyway, so get rid of them. So there's only this one left, claiming no power. The carbon is going down. So it is powered, it's just showing as not powered. That one's empty. Oh, there's one square there, look. It's annoying. See, we should be fine. I might just have to reinforce a few places here or there. We probably could do with one somewhere around here. Otherwise, everything's just going to attack these areas right here. I don't think this has got a massive defense on it. No. Can definitely do with some repair. That's got practically nothing on it there. Alright, get rid of this. Get some minigun towers put up.
I am sensing distant thunder strikes. They are getting closer. Prepare for a thunderstorm.
Oh, it's got one. Okay. This one doesn't know, and it looks like it's even damaged.
The storm is getting really intense. I hope it doesn't overload our power grid.
Build more storage facilities. Iron deposit depleted.
Right, that should do for there. Obviously, I'm going to have to put some around this, but we shall see. Right, let's go for it. How do I activate it? Nice. Rift station.
Rift
There we go.
station power-up sequence initiated. The
6
energy
minutes.
flux is creating intense electromagnetic waves. I am detecting minor gravitational field disturbances.
Okay. Oh, nice,
The
everything's
power-up
fully
sequence is
activated. Look.
creating seismic waves. I can feel the ground shaking. The weather is going crazy.
they're
It looks
gonna
like the
attack-
whole
Ooh,
planet
shit,
is
look at
going
that.
mad.
I am detecting hordes of creatures moving towards our base from all directions. There are thousands of them. Ashley, this is it.
This is
My
it.
hand is trembling.
A new
I'm
species.
not sure if I'm stressing more about the battle or by opening the connection to Earth. We've been here for so long, every day fighting for survival. We are prepared for the
Jesus
battle. I know
Christ.
we are.
The weather has calmed down. The storm is over.
What happened to its stabilizers? So I imagine the attacks are going to come from various different areas.
Base is under attack.
Yeah. Ooh. We'll get to see if those guns are still firing. Yeah, they are. I can see where I'm building. Yeah, attack there. Attack here.
A building has been destroyed.
Definitely getting attacked up here. Jesus Christ.
Tower destroyed. There is a breach in our walls. Tower destroyed.
Maybe go through that.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Base is under attack. A tower has been destroyed. One of our buildings has been destroyed.
No! Actually got through it.
Tower destroyed.
Oh, only a little bit, but
One of
yeah.
our walls has been destroyed.
Yes, okay, thank you. I'm being attacked up here as well. Oh, and here. Jesus Christ.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. Our
Yes, how do you actually
towers
get
are
in
low
here?
on ammo. Build more ammunition factories. Tower destroyed.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Fucking hell, I've got big creatures and everything.
A tower has been destroyed.
Base
Leave
is
my
under
towers
attack.
alone.
Wall destroyed. Not enough ammunition to operate
Jesus
defensive
Christ.
towers.
Oh, great. A little bit more of that now. Jesus
One of our energy connectors
Christ.
has been destroyed.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Holy crap. Man, that's my
A
starring.
new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest. One of our walls has been destroyed. An energy connector has been destroyed. Base is under attack. Tower destroyed.
This is my gate, my wall, my gate. I haven't got a gate.
A building has been destroyed.
But this one's holding. Which one isn't? This one down here.
Tower destroyed.
Holy shit.
Wall destroyed.
These ones have got all these massive big guys following us.
Tower destroyed.
Right, we're
One of
still
our
being
buildings
attacked.
has been
Oh, God damn it.
destroyed.
Already cleared this area once.
Base is under attack.
Command storage is full. Build more storage facilities. There is a breach in our walls. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Iron deposit depleted.
Is that it? Is that it? I mean, frickin' Jesus Christ. That did a lot of damage. Is that it? But they destroyed part of my water system down here. Oh, just one pipe. I live with one pipe. I don't know if I'm going to get attacked by any more, but... that was one hell of a fight.
Carbonium deposit depleted. Rift station power-up sequence completed. The
Okay.
quantum gate is
I'll
stabilized.
finish repairing afterwards.
Ashley, we are ready to open the two-way portal back to Earth.
Oh well. A two-way portal. Nice.
We made it. It's hard
In
to
1 minute
believe that
48,
this
step
moment
onto
is
the rift
finally
station.
here.
We are receiving signals from the Earth. Quantum entanglement with the station back on Earth is
Manually your
confirmed.
personal rift
You
synchronization
have to
code to confirm the
manually
procedure from
insert
our
your
end.
personal rift synchronization core to confirm the procedure from our side before the rift portal can be opened.
There's
Okay.
so much diverse life on this
Get up and
planet.
let me do it.
We've been here for so long.
I don't
but
want to rush it because I want to
have we
wear it.
studied the ecosystem enough to start colonizing the planet?
No idea.
Ashley, your primary objective was to establish a two-way portal back to Earth. Studying the ecosystem is not a priority. Your quantum synchronization core is paired with an
let's
identical
just step on it.
object
Just talk,
back
but
on
let's
Earth.
listen.
The pairing is fragile. If we don't finalize the connection now, the quantum entanglement is going to collapse and destroy the rift synchronization cores. If we don't go now,
For all of humanity, our expeditionary forces can start building up a colony. This planet has an abundance of natural resources that will enable our civilization to thrive for centuries to come. Your bravery and persistence will serve as an inspiration for future generations of Riftbreakers. The galaxy is full of planets that are waiting to be discovered and explored. Our new home on Galatea 37 will allow us to go further than we have ever gone before.
Lovely. There we go. Yeah, so we've got a bit of a graphical bug here with the save in progress thing showing up, but okay. So yeah, there we go. So that's all done. 1 second. I got a stream health issue. It looks like it has been a bit uppity. Seems to be okay now though, but yeah, been a bit iffy here or there, but there we go. So yes, so we're all done. I think it's obviously just going to show that and then that's it. I don't think there's anything extra, but let's have a look. Nope, that's it. So obviously there's survival as well, which I guess is kind of a free mode, I imagine. Does it say? Yes. So obviously you've got, obviously, you know, your different modes. Your sandbox. Free to explore the world and build anything you'd like. The Horde will not attack you if you're not... Ah, right. So basically that's just the free mode, more or less. So you've got customs, randoms. What's the brutal one do? Suitable only for the elite few that have mastered base defense, economy management, and excellent direct combat with enormous swarms of enemies. You'll be constantly under attack by alien hordes of epic proportions. You have been warned. So yeah, and that one says you should know what you're doing. They attack you frequently, leaving little time to rebuild your base. And yeah. Okay. So obviously this must be where you can start. So you start in tropical zone, acidic plains. Oh no. You can only choose that one. So is the survival one where you're literally on just that base? Or I don't know. I imagine you should still be able to go to the other areas, I don't know. But Anyway, there we go, guys. So thank you all for watching. Thanks to the new followers as well. I really appreciate it. And hope you all guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out if you did. If you do want to see some more in the future, then just send me a message and maybe we'll take a look at the survival modes, maybe, or the higher difficulties. We'll have a mess around, see what's what. But other than that, obviously we will. We've still got a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2 to do as well, and I'm also going to try and I'm going to get my hands on the new Dying Light 2. So we'll take a look at that at some point as well in the future. So stay tuned, and hopefully I'll see all you guys next time.